Foundation Penguins Sans Frontières from Polytechclermont in France, and my team and I are really happy to be there in Tanzania for the experience and for the project of Jabungu Foundation. We think that we have the chance to have an access to the education and in France, but we know that it's not the case for every children, and so we are really happy to have the opportunity to bring some better way to go from for other children. And so we are really happy to be part of the Jabungu family now. We know Jabungu Foundation for last year's students that come from here to build a bee house, and they told us that they live a real experience and credible, and so we think that we want to be part of the experience also, and so we decided to continue the partnership with Jabungu Foundation. And after they told us about the project, we think that the chicken coop is a real important one because it can apport a lot for the children with the way that they can take care of the chicken, with what the eggs are going to apport to the children, and it's really important for us.
Before arriving, I expected we wouldn't have many resources and it could be complicated. In the end, even with limited resources, we adapt well. I discovered that I was capable of much more than I think. Je suis ravie d'avoir pu apprendre à construire ce poulailler, mais surtout d'avoir eu la chance de participer à ce gros projet.
I think the most challenging aspect was to meeting deadlines. Depending on the arrival of materials, the river, and the unexpected, it's sometimes difficult to keep on to the schedule. Pour réussir à mener à bien notre projet, nous sommes restés parfois plus longtemps sur le chantier pour aider les ouvriers. Ainsi, chaque soir, nous avons pu finir les tâches commencées le matin, de sorte à ne pas prendre de retard. Today, we are proud to announce that the project has been completed on schedule.
The most rewarding moment during my working time on the chicken coop was the sense of teamwork, but also the connection with the local community members. Despite the fact that there is a language barrier, we managed to communicate through different things like gestures, some smile, and also shared effort. One big point was I was really happy when we finally raised the structure together. It felt like a real achievement, not just in terms of working effort, but also in terms of human connection. I think this camp is really great. It's really peaceful to be here. We can do a lot of things like playing volleyball with local. Also we can do some exercise, like we can practice on shooting on target with bow. But we can also just chill, looking at the stars, the nights. And share a good time with our friend, our local community members, and it's a great camp.
So I think the life in the camp is really good. We saw that it was better than what we have here, and we are really happy to live here. We feel like home, and it's really nice. We just have our habits, and it's really good to see that it's different from in France, but we are we are lovely, and it's really good to be here with everyone. And we are really happy to have the chance to live some moments with Tanzanian people and with our group. And it's really nice to have this experience. And every moment that we share is a real thing that will have in memory, and it's really good.
So we mostly talked to the builder through Nelson, who is their boss, because he spoke a bit of English, so it's more easier for us. With the other, we use more some gesture and signs, so sometimes it's funnier and harder, but it's okay because at the end we always understand each other. One specific interaction between us and the builder is when we don't have the same way to work. So when our way is better, they say, oh, nice idea, it's cool, why not? So it's good. And when our idea doesn't work, they made a lot of joke and they laugh a lot. So it's a good moment because everyone laughs, and I think it's a good way to improve and share our technique.
Beyond the physical structure, the chicken house means hope and opportunity for the local community. It will help feed the children at school and also bring income to by selling extra egg. It shows us that even with different cultures and origin, with teamwork, we can create something useful for everyone. It will give for the children and the family around the school a better future.
So the project allows me to develop my communication skills and force me to adapt myself to the work environment. Indeed, we were able to share ideas on how to do things, learn from the local team, and exchange ideas, which was very interesting. Also, be able to work with the local team is a good challenge because you have to make sure that you are good in the understanding and you are understood too. The life in the camp, I can say it's a simple life. Like you can share all your meal with everyone, so you can create a relationship. You can play volleyball, or you can go around on the fields and work together and play games with everyone. So I can say it's a good life. You eat well. There is good facilities, so that's very good.
En ce qui concerne la vie au camp, nous avons été super bien accueillis. Nous nous sentons ici comme chez nous et nous aurons un pincement au cœur lors de notre retour en France. Parfois, on ressent la barrière de la langue, mais nous avons pu en apprendre sur la culture en partageant notamment des repas typiques.
The life in the camp of Jabungu Foundation is very cool, very calm. The landscape is very beautiful, so it's good in the morning. And everyone is funny and laugh, so it's like a summer camp, but when you do good things for people.
So the life in the camp was really chill, and there is a lot of peace between everyone. So it will, most of the time when I wake up, I was happy to go to work with the team because every time we speak with a lot of peacefully. So it's really good to have someone be around you and to speak with them with the environment between.
So for me, I think the life is good here, and you know we have many things around the camp. We have local farm, farm. Sorry. So always I eat sugarcane, guava, and otherwise have to play football here with the staff. Sometimes we play volleyball, so we have to do sport, and sometimes I go with other local people to play in the ground. It is very cool. So I think participating in building chicken house have supported Jabungu Foundation's broad mission by promoting sustainable breeding practice and um, providing a safe place for local education and employment. I think it can help this community to have more income, to have access to local food, and so on.
I think I can choose one cultural experience or interaction in particular because we discovered a lot of beautiful things during this month. Effectivement, on a pu nous intéresser à la vie locale, par exemple en demandant aux cuisinières comment elles préparaient nos repas. J'ai vraiment apprécié le fait qu'on peut parler de tout avec les locaux. Ils nous ont vraiment aidé à nous intégrer comme dans une famille, par exemple avec le Choma Festival qui a été une super journée. Aïsno nous a vraiment aidé à trouver des activités super pour les week-ends, ce qui était super. Et on a pu aussi aller visiter une maison d'aide pour les personnes âgées. Et pour finir, je dirais que des interactions et expériences culturelles, on en a vécu tous les jours grâce à nos discussions avec les locaux. Avant de venir, c'est vrai qu'on s'est dit que ça allait être difficile de s'adapter au confort d'ici qui n'est pas le nôtre. Mais en fait, les locaux nous ont tellement bien accueillis et nous font sentir comme chez nous qu'on en oublie ce petit, entre guillemets, manque de confort. Mais franchement, la vie au camp est géniale.
I would invite the future volunteers to come here with an open mind and a lot of flexibility. Things may not happen as planned, but every challenge is an opportunity for you to grow and learn. It's also important to listen to the local community, respect their cultures and work together. Don't hesitate to propose any changes about construction or life. The local community are truly kind and open to new ideas. For me, walking and talking with the local community is what made my experience truly special. And I learned so much from them, not just about the construction, but also about teamwork, creativity and resilience.
Ces 4 semaines de construction m'ont beaucoup apporté sur le plan personnel. D'abord, physiquement, forcément, on a beaucoup appris. Les constructeurs locaux nous ont laissé beaucoup de liberté tout en continuant à nous guider, donc ça nous a permis de vraiment apprendre beaucoup de choses et de se sentir vraiment utile dans la construction. Aussi, comme on ne connaissait pas l'équipe locale et les autres volontaires qui étaient avec nous, on a dû apprendre à travailler en équipe et à communiquer pour avancer le plus efficacement possible. Et donc finalement, je suis super fière de la construction qu'on a pu faire. Le rendu est vraiment top et comme on n'a pas forcément l'habitude de travailler comme les gens travaillent ici, ça a été vraiment une expérience très enrichissante.
This system is really important to me and something I'm really interested in. That was also a reason why we chose to go with Jabungu Foundation. In France, even if we try to, sometime with our lifetime, we are not at all in this way of thinking, and it can be really frustrating. We love that here with Jabungu, it's a whole autonomous school with a whole ecosystem. It's really awesome and inspiring for future. And it is really great for us to see what we bring to the children, because education is not just about lessons, it's also food, nature, and people, and we see that we help us on that, and it's really great. Even more great because we can live it directly by eating fruits by the tree here, and it's really cool. The life here in Sarame village is very interesting and very great. We talk to the local community, and it's like a family with love and everything. One day we make a special night with French culture and French meal, and it was very cool for us and for them, I hope, because we proposed them to play a game, the werewolf game, and it was very laughing for us. And this is my best experience here, and everything is very good in the camp. I think life on camp is really good and really cool for us because it's like home. People are really kind with us, and it's like a kind of family because we can joke but also have serious conversations, learn sometime some words, some technique. It's really interesting for all.
C'est vrai que quand on arrive sur le camp, on ne sait pas forcément à quoi s'attendre pour la vie ici, parce que c'est très différent de ce qu'on connaît chez nous. Mais on est super bien accueillis par toute l'équipe, donc on se sent tout de suite à la maison et ça nous fait oublier, c'est vrai, les petits côtés confort qu'on n'a pas forcément ici, comme par exemple la douche, les toilettes, la chambre, enfin voilà. Mais non, franchement c'est top parce qu'on est vraiment bien accueillis, on se sent vraiment à la maison, c'est vraiment super.
Maybe one thing to improve is the communication about before the arrival in the camp. For example, we didn't know exactly all the details about our living conditions, so at the beginning we felt a bit surprised about all of this. And another thing to improve could be again a communication, but on the working site. It means some days we could feel a bit useless because we didn't know which task to do. So maybe a quick check-in before the time to work, with a clear description of each task could be really useful for us, for all the volunteers, to feel efficient at work and not feel useless. But in general, all the experience was really very mindful and meaningful. And everyone was so nice and very accessible to asking any question. But this small detail could really improve the experience.